Together.
Here we go, baby. Boom. Honestly, okay. I've done stuff with runts before. Not often, but I have done stuff with runts, okay? Fungal is not great in Priest, but I hate the other cards, so. I hate this deck already. I literally hate you, deck. Okay, hear me out, hear me out. Menace into Fungalmancer. How many Electric Legendaries are you missing? I think I'm missing a few because I disenchanted when they had the dust thing, right? So I don't think I have Scabs and a few others, but not many. It's got probably under 5. It's probably just this crap. There's just like no frost spells, right? You've done stuff with runs, that's way too much. What the hell, man? Where? No poggers so far. I think I take out Focused Will. What do you guys think? That card, like, there's not that much silence in the meta. And every now and then a silence is really clutch. You can use it on your minion for +3. I think the card's okay. But oh, you guys give up so easily. Look at, good pick. Is it better than Sidekick? I'm not a big Sidekick fan. I know other people are big Sidekick fans. I'm like, it's okay. It's all right. What do you guys like here? Smite or Power Infusion? I think it's Smite. We need ways to get back on the board. Tower? You believe in the tower? I got no belief. You think it's gonna work? I'm gonna go smite it. Thresher's fine. Deathwing, I guess. We play runts, and then we followed up with Deathwing to kill our runts. Poggers. Sure. Ringer to draw our runts. I mean, we are runt priest after all. Hothead's still fine, unless it gets slayed. Oh ho ho! Bounce with me, bounce with me. Bounce with me, bounce with me. Bounce with me, bounce with me. This time I'm gonna actually draw the Ivus, okay? This time I'm gonna actually draw it. You feel me? It's gonna be different than the last time where I didn't draw it ever. I think it's sneaky here. We've got 2 4s already. Bone Wraith is really good, but I like sneaky a lot. Helps kind of like fill in the early game. Sneaky or Brew? Brew Deathwing, if it doesn't get discarded. I think Sneaky's better most of the time. Spirit Guide, yes. We got a Holy Smite. We're gonna get some shadow spells, okay. Starting to believe. Another one? Okay, just spell me up, daddy. Give me all the spells. Boom. Ram Commander's good. Spells. I don't know. I don't know here. Candle Taker is really nice because we need 3s, but I also really like the Troll. Tower? I don't believe in the Tower. I feel like it's Candle Taker. Because missing turn 3 is just so bad. Troll's great, but I don't know. I think we just need Curve, no? We don't have much late game, though. The worst thing, though, is when you don't have any late game. You know, and you're a priest and you get outvalued. So maybe we just take the Troll so that doesn't happen. YOLO. Greed. I don't mind the Kartut, but Hothead's probably still better. Redbeard is all about the Diamond Spellstone life. Man, I'm not into spells for it, do I? But to be fair, chat, honestly, to be fair, I need more stuff to draw from my Spirit Guide, right? Yeah, Holy Spell, right? I'm kind of down. Fuck turn 3. If we lose, we lose. We'll play Sneaky on turn 2 and turn 3. YOLO! Another Holy Spell. I like it. Get in my belly. This is kind of a 3, right? Like, kind of. It can do something sometimes, right? Kind of. Pop. Damn. I mean, I like history buff, but you don't pass bunker. You just don't. Bunker's way too good. Penance is another holy spell. Shadow spells? Mod check. Has anyone seen any shadow spells? Oh, I have 1. Okay, I've got 1. Never mind. Okay. I think it's you still take the penance, right? Spring Rocket is better than these, I think. These cards are garbage. Smug is great for us. Okay, just give me like a Draconic. Boom, Draconic. My deck has all of them. 5 Shadow and 6 Holy. I need like 1 more Shadow for me, okay? I think this card is sometimes maybe okay. Scorp. Scorp can do stuff too, but it's just unlikely. Goblin's fine, I think. That'll be a stall, maybe into a fungal or something. Yep, stall. Scorp is give us Neutron and Basilisk. You guys want to take the Scorp? I think this is close. So if you guys think the Scorp is gonna pop, some people take the 1/5, eat a 1/1 or something. Not the worst. All right, fine. According to you guys, another Shadow. But Dreads, your 3 drops. Fook the 3 drops. Oh my God, give me that pinata. I'm so greedy. We're gonna get punished for greed 100%, but I don't care. I don't care. Abusive? I mean, these cards are just bad, right? So. Wave over Scorpid. I would rather cut off my nuts myself, like be the person doing it, than take a wave over a pinata. That's my stance on the subject, okay? Spells for Spellstone. I don't know if I want that spell. All right, chat. I gotta pee. You guys can start the gamba for 7. Get your bets in. I'll be right back to bounce with you, bounce with you.
Anduin versus Illidan.
This ends now! Patience and a steady grip will lead us to victory.
Damn, I always want to keep the Ivus because, like, we never draw it, but it's probably wrong. Hold Ivus, raise dead, and Spellstone. That is how you die. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. You keep Ivus. Problem is, when does Ivus start being good? It's like turn 6, right? Turn 4 or 5, it's like, eh. We're gonna die. Dread, stop bouncing or all people leave. I just do a little bouncing here and there, okay? Little bounce left, a little bounce right. Keep it right, keep it tight. Coin this feels very optimistic. Turn 6 puts like this, the best turn 7 in the game on. That's true, it is true. Gets a Demon Hunter though? I don't know. Demon Hunter's kind of spooky. It's not like we have great early game. But I mean, I really want like Ram Commander, Bunker Sergeant, Deliverance. Those kind of things, I think. Those kind of things. What's up, Judge? Judge was a pirate today. Was Judge making pirate noises like yar? Yar, matey? How are we doing? Kill. Kill. Don't suck. I really need you to not suck here, please. Yes, I will take that. I will take that. I would rather kill the 3-2, but I will take that. What's up, Judge? How'd it go today? Did you have fun? Were you drinking? Do you drink on Saturday night streams? Don't you? Well, you drink for Judgitas, right?
Light cannot exist without the dark.
Exactly like that. You could just be a pirate. A sober pirate is impossible. I would expect pirates to be sober most of the time, no? Because what if shit goes down and you're drunk? You know? Not the captains. I was taking a break from Judges tonight, so I was drinking a pirate. Is that because you're so sick of this arena meta, you're losing your mind? I mean, I'm not. I'm still having a lot of fun, Copium, but, you know, I could see some people maybe being a little sick of it. I know it's just so fun, but, you know. I got a good rain at the end of the stream. Dude, I've lost, like... They should have just listened to me. Guys, blame Boar. I told Boar we should get rid of Avalanche. Avalanche is stupid, I told him. Boar didn't listen to me. He said, Dreads, where do we draw the line? Where do we draw the line in things that we banned? I'm like, Boar, we draw it at fucking Avalanche, okay? Well, I have a lot of cards. Unfortunately, I'm kind of dying, but I think I just play this. We don't have another Shadow, so I don't overdraw here, right? Only have Holy Spells left.
Light cannot exist without the dark.
Avalanche is the worst card ever appeared in Arena IMO. Every card, over every card has been banned. Yeah, I think it's really, I think that card, I've said that, even when they nerfed it, I feel like that, like, the nerf people are like, oh yeah, it's nerfed, yeah, it changed literally nothing. Card's still broken. Still fucking broken. Okay, I'm dying. Chat. I'm currently dying. Does anyone have advice about, like, not dying? What did I take that Scorpiomatic over? A taunt, right? My hand does nothing.
I wonder.
I think you just go 4-2. I mean, maybe I'm supposed to shoot something, like shoot that. It only buffs one thing. That's probably correct.
You've got me.
It does buff that, but eventually I'm gonna have to get through it.
Now we're cooking.
The Knights were bad, but Avalanche is worse. I don't like Frost Edge Jaina at the time was a really problematic card. Like that card, I mean, Avalanche is dumb, but I don't know, like,
It wasn't that big.
that card was so stupid. You'd have to be like an insane level ahead to have any chance. It does come, what, 2 or 3 turns later, but I'm just dead, man. Do I just play this and hope I high roll? Just give me back a 5/5 or something? Like, I don't think taking damage makes sense. Even if I get the 5/5, I'm probably dead. Just get 2 5/5s back?
I must consider.
We don't have that many small things. Ah, garbage. Come on, dude. What, 2 or 3 of these die and none of them are back? Do I raise dead for taunt? Probably, right? I'm still dead, but I think it's worth it. Because it might also give you another taunt for like later. Oh, here you go. I probably overdraw, but actually don't. I will off of that, but that's fine. Okay, well, I'm tired of Demon Hunter. Demon Hunter can lick my nuts. But yeah, I've had some pretty good breakdowns over Avalanche. Definitely some pretty frustrating days because of that card, where they play it like on like 3 turns in a row, and you're just like, fuck, fuck me. Good times. Good times. Three turns in brew is the best. I've had people do Zola on it. That's fun. That's fun. But yeah. I don't like, sometimes I get what they're saying about the like, where do we draw the line? You know, like I understand that. But I also think it's pretty clear to see that you should draw the line in fucking Snowfall Guardian. Like Wild Paw's, you know, on the border, but what Snowfall does immediately when it's played is just too stupid for Arena, in my opinion. So, like, yeah, you know, some of those other cards, maybe not, but I feel like Snowfall is pretty clear that card shouldn't be a thing.
Death is so profitable.
We are lacking some stuff, huh? Like AoE in this deck, I guess. That's a helpful card to have here. So saying that, and Boris just seems so lazy. It's an easy way to get out of doing something. I mean... Okay, hold on. What am I doing here? Bunker? Meh. Trade and just Spring Rocket the 1/1? Meh. Coin Hothead and Holding? That's the best. They Dragon Slayer me. They would have probably played a Dragon Slayer. I mean, I don't know. I mean, the thing about it is, like, Snowfall is a problem in Constructed, too. You know? Like, if people are complaining about that card in Constructed, where things are way less board-centric, then it's like, man. An Arena, where things are all about the board, it's definitely a problem. So what's the best play here? It probably is just this. The 1/1 gets to trade back into here, which sucks a little bit, but just seems like the best play to me. Shoot there, trade there, trade there. Could do it the other way, but I think it's worse.
Hot streak.
You have to kill that against a shaman. What you understand about Snowfall is that you can just play around it by preventing your opponent from building a board and not building a board yourself. You can completely remove the value from the card. Just play better rather than complaining. Okay, I'll think about that. In the future, I will just not play cards. Forehead. Just don't play cards. This is okay here, but feels like kind of a waste. This deck is kind of missing impactful spells. You know, like Shadow Word Death, Holy Nova, Entomb, things like that. Wait, what? Did they pull a Dreads and think that did 5? Holy shit, I think they pulled a Dreads. Oh no, Hell Doctor pulled a Dreads. Thinking that Fire Rally does 5 because it's a 6/5. Holy shit, they're probably a Dreads viewer. Hi, Only Bad Puns. Hello. Hello, how you doing? Snow seems so bad as Arena card as Mind Control Tech punches you were playing well. It's way worse than Mind Control Tech. Way worse. Mind Control Tech, at least, you know, you can play around it in some situations. It's very difficult to play around Snowfall. Snowfall's real problem is the fact that it's common. Yeah, I agree with that to a certain degree. One of the big problems with Snowfall is the fact that people frequently play multiple in a game. That's not a card that should be played multiple times. Like, it's just play it once. Okay, fine, you got lucky and you high rolled it, but People playing it 3-4 times in a game is just so stupid. Tries explain the long con, setting up his opponents for this very moment. Doing fire against something, it's 5 damage. Could be. Could be what I was doing. Hit by 4 snowfalls at 0 and 1 2 days ago. That was great. Yeah. Yeah. But I think it would help a bit. I think if the card was, you know, about 1/4 or 1/5 as common as it is right now, things would be a lot better. So you could bump the 0-2 and just take a bunker here. It's not terrible. I think I'd rather just hit the 3-2 and play my 3-1 and see if they play into bunker more next turn. But you could do this turn. In a deck with 2 runes, the Archmage should take Ivus over Ysera. Okay, calm down. I know you're really excited about that, but I'm gonna bunker you and then you can shut up. Drax me daddy, okay? I know, you're really excited about your combo. It was cool. It was cool. Yeah, I think I'd be okay with Ivus there. It's just a little more flexible, right? So, yeah. You can't really go wrong. By the way, thanks for flexing that you got a deck with 2 Archmages and either an Ivus or Ysera. That's great. Thanks for sharing that, Soup.
Light cannot assist.
Why don't I have those decks when I play Mage? Did we get a shout out for? I'm sure we got a shout out for Judge, but if you guys don't know, Judge is another really good arena player. A pirate sometimes. You should all give him a follow and hang out there. He just push up sometimes, occasionally. It's a good place to be. Thinking if it's, so it's either, I think you always kill the Yeti here. The question is, do you want to play runts or do you want to do like Pinata and heal? Warlocks are pretty likely to have 1 damage, but then again, they didn't have 1 damage last turn. But then again, they might have not wanted to play it because they had the what's it called? The thing. The thing. I think I'm okay with getting this card down. I think there's a pretty good chance that they do have A-bomb or whatever and didn't want to play it that turn, but I like getting this card down. It's hard to play. Sure, you saw this earlier, but what were your thoughts? What were my thoughts? On your 12-0? Oh, this is an old deck. Yeah, I mean, I've had some decks not go 12-0, but they've done well when they're kind of like that. It does feel like in this meta you can... If you just tempo out really hard, you can win some games that... You know, like, you can be consistent enough to beat people, right? Like, you probably farmed a lot of Demon Hunters and stuff with that deck. Hold on. This turn's kind of interesting. So I could do Deliverance, because I get that back, which is kind of fun. I could also do... I could do Deliverance here, and then I could do this. I also have Bunker. I could also get Bunker back, like throw it into the 3-2 and potentially get Bunker back. Okay, I'm gonna start with this.
Not this day.
I did not get Bunker back. Can we get some whans for the fact I didn't get Bunker back? Okay, I'm just gonna go for this. Wham! 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 3-4 that unfreeze your mids would even the meta a lot. Yeah, I think that would be really nice. Oh my god, what an insane cube! Oh god. Okay, cracks me up. I've got way too many cards with this deck, guys. I always have just too much shit. I think I just kill it though, because getting Divine Shield on my whole board just seems good.
Light cannot exist without the dark.
Push them back! Push them back!
One of the worst feelings is when they play Avalanche and your board's full. I've actually been trying to play around that a little bit when I can, which is stupid, but some like because the thing is they play one Avalanche and you're trying to pressure them so you can kill them in time, and then you like fill up your board and then they Avalanche you with a full board. You can't even play anything. Oh, pain. Pain, pain, pain. Is there a chance we won't have Avalanche when the mini set hits? They pretty much always keep the most recent expansion, don't they? So probably gonna be here.
Watch your...
I think most of the time they do keep the mini set. Or keep the previous expansion when the mini set comes. I think we're stuck with it. Are you drinking Coke on every stream? No, it's cold brew. I barely ever drink soda. I was thinking about keeping the pings, but it's cold brew coffee. We'll have some new BS. That's fine. I don't mind new BS. New BS is okay. The important thing is it's new. How if Avalanche started out as bigger sets like 80 and then lost -1/1 for each minion it froze? Defeat the whole purpose of it. So Basilisk is a little bit weird here. I think you still play it and force them to have a ping, otherwise they miss their turn and then you get to like play stuff out. But it's just a little weird in this matchup. I think you do want to hit them to put some pressure on them for like if they're just hitting and redaggering or whatever. They put more busted freeze codes for the for Shaman in the mini set. I'm gonna flip it. It seems like a pretty decent chance, no? I feel like it could happen. Okay, so my guess here, chat, is Sudden Betrayal. It might not be, but I'm thinking I play the sneaky in the middle to keep my 3/2 if it is. And then I can replay the sneaky because I don't have much else to do on the turn. Agree or no? Yep, 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 yep. In summary, yep, 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 yep. Yep. God damn it, I'm a legend, chat. I'm a legend, chat. Now here's the other question. Do you guys raise dead this turn before that gets in the pool and that gets in the pool? I think you do. This gives me more stuff to play, right? And these cards are worse. Seems okay, right? Pop. Play this one. Yeah, just for more options.
Here they come.
Have you considered letting your beard grow to see how it looks? I've grown it out a little bit, but normally I can't get past the itch. It gets itchy and I just cut it off. It would probably look okay. I don't know. I'm not sure. Yeah, some people have said they think the beard would be a good look for me, but I don't know. Silence? How much health does it get? 3 health? If it got 2, I'd be more down. I could just trade and do the Kobold. I kind of just want to play the Thresher, though. And just push 3. And keep the 3/1 stealthed. I mean, it's not going to get much better for this, right? Pop. Do this. Play that. I'm just worried about like the sixth thing, the deal 3 5-drop thing, and they have a bunch of 1/1s, but they have to have it, right? But if They do. It's kind of bad. All right, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna do this play. Shut your mouth. Oh my god, perfect. Quiet. I'm gonna let the rope burn all the way out before I hit you in the face. Because you're complaining a lot. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Okay, in turn. You were so inclined you can get beard oil, which will prevent your skin from drying out and getting itchy. Yeah, I mean, I could, if I did it, I probably would want to do that, right? They're emoting me nonstop. What do you mean? What do you mean toxic? How are they gonna feel when Ivus cracks those cheeks? Pop, 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 pop. I think I want to get the Thresher down. I could go 4-2. What's the next turn? Probably like 4-3. I like getting this down here. This is 100% toxic every day. You guys made me a better person yesterday. I didn't do GG after the first game, then everyone was like, what the hell, you're toxic. And so then I GG'd after every other game. Well done, chat. That's what I like to see. Silence again doesn't really do a whole lot. Right? Just doesn't really do a whole lot. I think I go 3, 2, heal. Heal this. Silence removes 6 health. Oh, you want to go face? Eh. Okay, I can see it. Silence, just go face. Eh. Problem is, like, you're not really gonna smork him down, are you? I don't know. I feel like with this deck, I'm okay with taking it a little bit slower. Would you shake hands with your team after baseball games? Yeah, we always did that. We always did that. His bio says never toxic, so how could he be? Yeah, you have to do that, though. The thing that makes GGing so hard in StarCraft, especially in 1v1, is you know you're the reason you lost, right? When you shake hands with people after a baseball game, it's like, okay, maybe Timmy had too many errors, or Tommy struck out 3 times or whatever. In StarCraft, if you lose, you know, you're the reason you lost. You put Pega noob. It's a nice draw. Protect the Basilisk here.
We'll be fine. It wasn't that.
I think I lack some early game to carry the late game. 2 runes, Proto Drake, double Pit Croc. Yeah, you might die. Flame Ward will be pretty clutch, but yeah, you might die. Actually, it looks pretty good to me. I think it'll be okay. You got some 1-drops and stuff. Ping can maybe kind of have you hang in there. That's why Dread's like League of Legends. He has 4 other people to blame when he loses. It does help. It does help.
Make this look easy.
Cast 4 spells to upgrade. Am I ever going to cast 4 spells, chat? Maybe. This turn, I think I just do Pinata and heal, but I'm thinking... Do I even have anything good in the pool? It's probably going to get like 3 1s back, right?
Must consider.
It's not a bad time to play it, although I could get Smugs in the pool soon, right? Kind of fits the curve here to just do it. Let me think. Wait for Smug to die. I mean, we have a lot of little things, so even this dying, it's not going to change the pool all that much, right? Pinata's not a bad hit. Okay, fine. Let's be greedy.
No need to worry.
No one ever got punished for greed, right? Fuck it. Get Pinata in the pool. Get the legendary from Pinata in the pool. Let's go. Can also stream StarCraft and blame stream snipers. Yeah, but I don't know if people would snipe me at like, what am I at, platinum or whatever?
Give me your best shot.
That's fine. Boom, baby, what you got? I have that. Okay. I have that. It's a pretty good draw. Now we get to save Ivus. Let's do this and this and heal our face. 3 more. We're gonna get there.
Actually, I'm good here.
Play some Platinum Story with 2 losses, yeah. But my MMR was probably pretty high. Because the last time I played, I was at least like Diamond. I don't remember. I won the next 3 games, so I went 3-2, I think. Hello, 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 hello. They have a lot of cards. Hello, Pamela. Hello, hello, hello.
May I have this dance?
Let's dance.
All right, we're getting there. Wait. We just need to cast like 1 more. We're almost there. Woohoo! Okay, let's start with this. See what we got. Shit, that's not really a turn. Fuck. I don't know what to do now. What do you guys think? Do we just play Ivus? I really don't know. I mean, we can always Deathwing if we need to, but we really don't want to have to Deathwing. If I play 2 2s and heal my minion, it feels pretty bad. I might have to play Spellstone now, chat. I think it's Spellstone time. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I have to. I know we're so close. We only need 1 more, but I have to. 9-drop? That does like literally nothing. We got the Smug back? Okay, I like that. Not bad. I know what the 9-drop does. Here you go. Summon a 5/5 dragon for each spell you've cast this game that costs 5 or more. So we don't get any, right? Until we played this. Now we get 1. My spells are cheap. And what are all the cards that they're holding? They've got to have some stupid stuff, right? Ew, gross. Disgusting. Disgusting. Calm down. I'm a doctor.
Ha, this guy's toast.
I think they don't want to kill this. Wait, what? What are you doing? You didn't even use your weapon. Question mark, question mark? All right, chat. I might say something a little controversial. I think I just Deathwing here. And you guys are like, but Dreads, there's not that much pressure. Okay, but here's the problem. These things are going to lock out my Ivus and stuff. And I have some shitty cards in my hand. I think I just do it. We lose 3 cards. We'll still have 4 cards. It's plenty. Yeah, of course trade first. Yeah. I'm just going to do it. Just keep the good stuff, please. Goodbye, Ivus. You'll be remembered. Outside of Ivus being kecked, that's actually pretty bad. Ivus and Dragon Collar. Dragon Collar's only okay, though. Ivus is the big keck. But it's still fine, I think. If I knew I would lose Ivus, I still would have done it. Hey, Dreads. How's your day going? It's going well, Dino. How you doing? It's going well. I had my F-Lux on, though. I always turn my F-Lux off when I'm streaming. Open up my eyeballs.
Lurks in these halls.
Okay. Not a course, 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 not a... Not a coerce. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it.
No one crosses the uncrowned.
That's a problem.
I want you, and you, and you.
Huh. I mean, fuck. This is bad. This is really bad. I'm trying to think. I think you have to abusive and get the damage in. And then this potentially could win you the game. 4, 6, 9, 10, 11. I think you just do this, hit face and heal. Maybe I actually play this too. Let me think. I think you play this too. Just to force them have to Deathwing, right? What do you guys think? It is another taunt, but if they hold the Deathwing and just kill it, you're really in trouble, right? So I think I do play this as well.
Must choose quickly.
Light cannot exist.
It's close, but I'm gonna do it. I think they drew another Deathwing? Or another 2-3? Oh, okay. So we just need to dodge one draw, chat. That's it. Just one draw. Just not... I actually did that in a bad order. Oh no, they can't combo it. It's fine. Never mind. They can't combo the 2-3. I was thinking, like, because you'd want to give them the 3-0, not your taunt, but they can't combo it, so.
The will of the Forsaken is unbreakable.
Goodbye. Kick bye. See you later. Have a good one. Adios. Jordan Dean Brave. Bye. See you later. Good luck in the 2 loss bracket. Is that mean? Am I mean? Am I a bully? Maybe a little bit. Slight bully?
Versus Illidan. This ends now. Patience and a steady grip will lead us to victory.
Do I keep Deliverance? I think I do against a Demon Hunter. It's not the most efficient way to remove stuff, but even if it's just 3 mana kill that 2/2, it's probably worth it. Done. It's why are you waving with your left hand? That's my right hand. What?
Job's done.
This is my right hand. Who the hell waves with their left hand?
The light protects.
I mean, if you're left-handed, I guess, but... Better be something good. It's on the left. Yeah, it's because of the webcam, right? It isn't like mirrored or swapped or something. You wave with both hands? I wave with my donger. I'm just kidding. I don't do that. That'd be kind of weird. Nice hand here, huh? Basilisk up against that board. That feels really good. I mean, just play it because they probably hero powered or something, but boy, what a hand.
Tracking their movements.
Bum, 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 ba-dum. I really need like an actual play here. Just give me a 4-drop, please, game. I mean, it's fine. It's better than nothing. It's probably the worst of my 4-drops because it dies to the 3/2, but a free hero power for a Demon Hunter is not that big of a deal, so it's okay, I think. And what it could give us could be game-changing, am I right? What we need them not to do is coin Knight Captain. Coin Knight Captain would be a little bad for us. I prefer they didn't do that. Yeah, that's for Fordham, the game Friday. Yeah, but I'm the kind of... Fuck you.
Who is next on the chopping block?
So stupid. Dumb effing card. Speaking of dumb effing cards, but... Okay, can I do anything with this? Rush. Your minions have honorable kill. Summon a 2/2 Wyvern with Rush. That lets me, like, at least... Hold on. Lets me kill this. It's not good, but is it the play? What else are you gonna do?
Must consider.
Oh, this has Rush too, right? Wait. Yeah.
Mulberry's fleet is ready.
Hold on. So I can go bump, then the 2/2 goes into here. So you kill this into here, right? That into there. Then you get the 2/2 rush to kill that, right? It's pretty good. It's good. How am I gonna F it up? This goes into there. The 3/1 goes... Why would the 3/1 go into the shield? Oh, because you get 1 extra kill. Actually, you're right. You're actually right. You guys are actually right. Wait, what? Wait, did you guys troll me? Wait, who trolled who here? Hold on. Wait, wasn't my way play better? Oh. Wait, It wouldn't summon? Wait, your minions have honorable kill. Oh, because it's not an honorable kill. In my head, it didn't need to honorably kill for the 3/1. Yeah. Chat saved that time. Good job, chat. I don't use that card. You guys get a gold star for that one. We're probably still fucked, but you guys get a gold star. Okay? Well done. Thanks for being useful for once. All right, what do we do now? What does Ivus give me, chat? Will Ivus give me something good to kill that 6/4? What is it on average? I don't want to play it this turn, but I probably should. If it gets the 3 things, it'll be a 5/5, right? Which isn't that bad. I think it's still the play here. You want to kill that thing. Don't screw me, please. I mean, it's okay. It's just worse, though.
Tracking their movements.
Would you rather have completely averaging draft and elite gameplay skill or vice versa? Definitely the elite gameplay, of course. It feels better. No greed. This is just solid. Solid like my poop this morning.
Job's done.
Because you want to feel like you're good and make good plays. If you know that you're just high rolling, that's the only reason you're winning. It doesn't feel as good, right? Stupid guard. I mean, we just need to hold the door for Deathwing, right? Just Hodor?
Fine. It wasn't that bad.
Hodor! Hodor. Think gameplay skill is more important than drafting skill in Arena? Not for a single run, but for the long run, sure. Like, for one run,
Protects me.
it's more important to get lucky, right? But to consistently do well, this person's kind of out of shit. It should be okay. The cycle was okay. I mean, it was a good cycle, but I feel like they needed a better one to win this game. Partially because I know I have Deathwing, right?
Actually,
So.
I'm good here.
If I need it. I always have that. Hopefully we don't need a Deathwing, though. Oh. Because I want to play the 2/5s, right? We can play the 2/5 drops. Should be fine here. Love the coin cap into Cyclone Curve. It happens. Luckily, I don't get mad anymore, you know? Old dreads used to get mad when bad things happen, but new dreads is just like, you know, it's all good.
Light cannot exist without the dark.
Dude's killing himself. He has to play this way, though. Wow, that's very good. What the hell? Still trying to win. I think I'm just gonna D-wing it. Probably raise dead into D-wing here. How'd StarCraft go? It went great, Liz. Oh wait, no I don't. They have nothing. Why would I Deathwing? They have nothing on the board. They don't have any minions. Why would you Deathwing dreads? I don't know. To kill a 3/2? So I can do, it's probably just this and this, right? 4, 6. Do I want to do these? I can do this too to clear. I mean, the game's over. It's just a matter of like not throwing. Deathwing to set up lethal. It's true, it does set up lethal, but I don't think I care about setting up lethal.
You've got me fired up.
I'll play Raise Dead to give them a chance to like smork me down. Oh! I love to see that. I love to see that. All right, I kind of want to get this down now. I gotta be safe. They're omega screwed. StarCraft was sick last night. I actually feel like a lot of people hung out and watched. It was fun. You know, because the thing about a StarCraft is it's a game where you have to really focus on the game. Normally, I like games where I can kind of chat a bit and go back and forth. StarCraft is, you need to constantly be thinking about stuff and constantly doing things, so. It's a little bit of a different type of stream, but it was fun. I actually really, I had a better time than I thought I would doing it, so. And the game just doesn't change that much, you know? So even though I haven't played in years, it's the same kind of ideas are useful. Like the builds and stuff, I don't think have changed that much. Maybe at the highest level they have, but in Platinum they haven't. There's like games where you can put Pega bit. Well, you can put Pega bit in StarCraft, you just get punished if the other people are good. You can put Pega a lot in StarCraft and still do okay. Stream League. So League is kind of similar where like League is it's all about the gameplay. And my League gameplay, ooh, it leaves a little bit to be desired, I would say. I don't want to say it's bad, but you know, wow, holy, this thing is gonna be yoked. Do you guys coin here? I think you don't, right? I think it's better to do sneaky and then coin hothead, right? The good thing about getting this down is you stop the early damage, but it also means you haven't. Oh, you have this if they play the 2/2 though, so I think it's okay. StarCraft is all about macro till you get to high levels. Yeah, like macro is. So yes and no. Like you win more consistently macroing. I do agree with that, Lex. But you also have to just know like what the common cheeses are, because you do get a lot of people that do like proxy gates or cannon rushes or early pools and stuff. So I think like the main thing is check for early cheese, and then after that, just kind of be greedy. Most of the time. No, now I can't get the free kill on that thing. Wow. So just take the trade and coin that out. Seems okay to me. Just save the heal, or do I want to use the heal? I think I saved the heal. Getting the 3/6 out just seems good here.
Here they come.
Do it over League? Yeah, I mean, that debate will never be settled. I like League because I've played it, but.
At last, a worthy
Oh, fuck. off, man. It's so stupid, dude. It's so stupid. These cards are designed and like they put them into arena when they just shouldn't be in arena. Why? I don't know. They hate me. They don't hate me, but the card's so stupid. If I play this, I force a hero power. If I play this, this just kind of dies to the 1/3. But it does likely give me a spirit guide for next turn, which I kind of like. Oh, so stupid. Still don't think I'm healing here. Raise dead and play scout. Yeah, maybe that was better. Actually, that probably was better. They develop tempo while removing your tempo. Yeah, I mean, again, that card doesn't hit all that often right now, but oh wow, they passed. I love that. Okay, get in there.
This valley will be your icy tomb.
Before Wobbling runs, yeah, I was hoping to get a spirit guide. It's okay. But StarCraft's a really fun game.
Not you.
I actually think though, here's my opinion about StarCraft. The better you get at StarCraft, I almost feel like it's less fun. Is that weird? Because once you get to like a certain level, it's just very frustrating because little mistakes get punished so hard. So like, I had fun yesterday, but when I used to grind the game, it would get pretty frustrating sometimes. It's true for a lot of games, yeah. Because people just make less mistakes, and then if you make a little mistake, you can lose off of it. And sometimes it's even like smaller, like micro level mistakes, right? Like you lose a unit when you shouldn't have, and that just ends the game. I want to kill that. So I think I just shoot that and just play this and punch that, probably something like that. I don't want to play a spell with that on the board. Single hit or double hit? I definitely want to smack with that. I think I'll just hold. It's about who makes the last mistake in StarCraft. Well, sometimes it can be like
No walls can hold me.
you make a mistake and you don't even realize it costs you the game. Like small little things. Letting them, expand a little bit too early or what. Oh! Correct's okay. I mean, this is way too juicy to not do, right? The only problem is I give them another 2/2, but like, I have a troll in my deck. How do you not take that, right?
I must consider.
It has to be it. It has to be the play. The only problem is then you give them the 8-drop, right? Oh, God. But then you get the troll back. I think it's worth it. Because you can also play a taunt as well. I'm just trying to figure out if I want to double hit this or if I want to... how many does this give you? 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I should just still kill this. No, they always have an 8-drop. We can do it first, but they always have an 8-drop, but... I still just think it's correct, because I get so much tempo back.
No walls can hold me.
Yeah, that's bad. Is that bad, Dreads? Yeah, it's pretty fucking bad. Okay. It's okay, I'll get my thing back, and then it'll be fine, Copium. Better than Quiz Rating P16? Probably, yeah. Still really good, though.
Give me your best shot.
Okay, I love them trading there. I don't love that they got a 3/9 poison, but at least it doesn't kill me. Guess one more to upgrade. Oh, God. Oh god. Okay. Okay. What is the next upgrade? Do you have to cast 4 more after that to get the next level, chat? I forget how this works. How many more? Let's start with one of these. Four more? Well, that ain't gonna work. I think I just take it then. 1, 2, yeah. Whatever I get's gonna die to that, but I think I still do it. And Scorpio 1, 2 here. Could do this to get the focused will, but this is gonna already have done so much work at that point. If I get a bunch of tutus, chat, someone's getting banned. I don't know, but one of you. I need some, like, trolls in my life. I need some pinatas. I need some juiciness, okay? Think I do it again for the taunt, or no? Is it worth it? Probably is. We're gonna die, though.
Now we're cooking.
At least it means it takes more damage, too, if it trades. I'm so dead, dude!
The courage of man shall not fail.
How can I die, though? I have so many cards, right? Look at how many cards I have. Deathwing Waiting Room? Deathwing? Almost. So are we dead? We're not in good shape. I can't really kill the cleave, right? Which is just, you're dead. But I can do like this, and that to kill that. 3, 5. I guess you're not always dead then, right?
The courage of man shall not fail.
Because I think that is the biggest threat, because it just means I can't play my taunts to, like, because having a taunt die to that is kind of whatever, but if my taunt dies to like a cleave, hitting both of them, it's pretty bad. Okay, Deathwing, come to me. Deathwing! Probably got the 8-drop in your turn, suicide. I mean, if it's not Proto, might have been okay. Inquisitor would have been bad too, though, to be fair. Ah! Now Deathwing is gonna kill me. If I play these two, am I dead? That kills one. Yeah, I think they're just dead here, right? 3, 4, 5, 5, 3, 5. Yeah, you're just dead. Actually, is it 1 off? Poison kills 1. No, it's 1 off. Copium. Is there a better play? This doesn't do better.
Light cannot.
I think it's 1 off. No. Bump, 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 bump. Yeah, it's like 1 or 2 off, right? We're fine. We're okay. Don't do it! Mercy!
You've got me fired.
Mercy! That's dead. Alright, GG.
Now we're cooking. You have been.
GG. Demon Hunter Resident Sleeper. Resident Sleeper. What was that? Kekrantula! Dreads, how do you not have Pokemon on hand? Oh, I gotta read this out. Thank you, buddy. Hold on.
Legion's rage pales before
Dreads. How do you not have Pokemon on hand? Rank 5 Redbeard always has Pokemon, and I hear he gets a sick of sits. Please use this paltry American currency to attempt to compete with Rank 5 Redbeard's acumen. I will try. I will try. Thank you. I will get something, for sure. I appreciate it. Thanks for the cash monies. What should we get, chat? Should we get some more brilliant stars? More brilliant stars? What day is it? The 5th? When does brilliant stars come out? Brilliant stars release date. No Dota's going to be used for Pokemon. If someone tells you to buy Pokemon and gives you money, you buy Pokemon, okay? That's what you do. February 25th? Oh man, that's a way off. February 25th? I think I just do this. One mana for 1 mana. We still have a way to kill the 2/2 if they have it. I want you to eat 20 Happy Meals again. I would do it if they had Pokemon cards. I would 100% do it.
A foe vanquished.
Herp a derp a derp a derp 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 a derp derp derp. Herp derp demon hunter derp. Herp derp 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 derpy derp derp. I'm a demon hunter and I go derp derp. Maybe I'll maybe tomorrow I'll take a swing by and see if I can grab something in store. Thanks again. Thank you for the $50. Pokemon time, baby. I think I'm coining a pinata, and I would tell people to never do it, but I have this and this to kind of kill some stuff, and they need 1 damage to be able to kill it, and this just dies to the hero power. Imagine coining a pinata and being serious. I think I just do it. Carry me, pinata. I'd rather go slow. Yeah, you'd like to go slow, wouldn't you? You'd like to take it slow, so slow. Grab the dough.
The will of the Forsaken is unbreakable.
Wait, this works. Pinata kills a 4/4? What's up, Jelly Banana? Hello, hello. My first run gave me 2 more runs, and my third runs played Icebud Tower, which cast my 4th. Oh, Rune, sorry, Rune. I see why you like Mage. Yeah, if you get that stuff, it's pretty fun. This isn't good enough, so let's trade and see what we get. Okay. Okay. All right. They didn't have 1 damage last turn, so I think I played this. If they had 1 damage, they probably would have killed it instead of playing a 4/4. But yeah, normally coining a 4/3 isn't great, but it worked out there. Take it. So oh, I love it. And now I get to play the taunt to protect it because they passed. Whew, I love when people are this greedy. I love it, it's so greedy. Oh, well, I'm just gonna hit it twice and pass my turn. Oh, and then I have the taunt, and now they lose their 5/5 to my Basilisk Omega Keck. Few things I love more, chat. I'm gonna be honest with you. Whoa, I almost went face. This makes me so happy. Oh man, more Pokemon? More Pokemon. More Pokemon. More Pokemon. More Pokemon. More Pokemon. I'm not addicted, by the way. You guys know that, right? I can stop whenever I want. Okay? I'm not addicted. It's just I can stop, okay? Matt Stoney ate an entire McDonald's Happy Meal in 11 seconds. Is that hard to do? I'm actually not trolling. Is that hard to do? Let's see what I get from here. If I get into the spirit guide, if I do this... Okay, let's start with this. Can play it. Didn't work. I'm considering doing this to their face. Are you guys down? Cycle. I mean, Cycle would be bad, so I'm probably not going to do it, but it's kind of cute. I don't think they have Cycle, to be fair. But it's probably not worth it. Heavens are tiny. How many do they eat in 11 seconds? Yeah, I think I can eat one in 11 seconds, right? You just take and shove it all in, right? 5, 8, 10, 11. 11 plus 6 is dead, right?
The two are one.
Use your head!
I'm sorry, I like the sound, okay? I wasn't trying to be toxic, I just like I like swatting insects, so. You have to swallow for it to count? Wow, that taken out of context could be something, Team America. You have to swallow for it to count. Oh boy. When was the last time you did some insect swatting? I don't really swat many insects. We don't get that many in Vancouver. The insects, like there's not a lot of mosquitoes or anything around us. It's not the hand. Dun, 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 dun. Deathwing in the opening hand, huh? I want 7, chat. Can I get 2 more wins? Ivus should be at least 7 wins. We did have those murder hornets, but they weren't around where I was. But yeah, that was a thing. What, like a year or 2 ago? I remember those murder hornets. Luckily, they didn't find me. Tempo Scorpo.
My shield won't be marred by the likes of you.
Dad joke time? We haven't done like any dad jokes last couple days. Let me see what I got for you guys. We should have a bunch. Which is faster? Hot or cold? Hot. Because you can catch a cold.
I awaken.
I mean, it's a fine bunker, right? You don't have to bunker. You could, like, chomp and trade and leave a 1-1. But, I'm fine with just taking the bunker on this turn. What else we got? I've heard that one before. An armed man ran into a real estate agency and shouted, "Nobody move!" Doesn't quite work. Well, this turn is really bad, chat. What do I do here? Heal Deliverance is actually okay. Yeah, that's smart. Good call. 5 head. Do I have any beasts? Is this a beast? No, it's a mech. What else we got? Doesn't matter if you're tall, short, fat, thin, rich, poor. At the end of the day, it's night. Saving us from the... You can't save us from the jokes.
With every strike.
Okay, last one. This one's actually a banger. Are you guys ready? This one's a banger. This is my favorite one of all of them. A history degree is useless. There's no future in it. There's no future in it. Do you guys get it? Because it's about the past, not the future. Boom. Huh. I can't quite kill it, so I think I just play this. Wait. Will this let me kill it? Should I just Ivus this turn? On average, it's a 7-7. No, on this turn, a 7-7 with Rush Divine Shield Taunt. Or no, chat. 1 mana to play it. You get the 3 things it's for. 3 more mana. It should be a 7/7, no? Oh, it's a 5/5 is my math bud. Rush, Divine Shield, Taunt. It's 4 of the mana. Oh, you're right. Yeah. Because 2 mana. Yeah. It's a 5/5. Okay, never mind. That's. I mean, you could still do it. It's probably the safest play, but. YOLO! All right. What did Lex redeem? And what is his pasta? Hold on. I will read the pasta after the fact of the day.
Where's your alliance pride now?
How bad is what happened? I didn't see. Chat. How bad? This isn't too bad, right? We just silence this. Hold on. Silence that. Abuse of that. Kill that and play that. We leave this up, which is a little monk-esque, but we're full health. Should be okay, right? It does go to 6 health, which means it can free kill that, but we get a bunch of 2/2s. It just seems like the best play, right? Order matters. Yeah. So you want to do this first.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
Otherwise, that's an order.
Light cannot exist without dark.
Wait, that didn't die. Shit. I would have actually rather that died. Okay, wait. Fact of the day. Before I forget. From Lex. In the 1800s, U.S. dairy producers would regularly mix their milk with water, chalk, embalming fluid, and cow brains to enhance appearance and flavor. Hundreds of children died from the mixture of formaldehyde, dirt, and bacteria in their milk. Oh, God. 1800s. What the fuck? All right. Is it Ivus time? It's got to be Ivus time. Ivus and dunk it. Dunk it real good, like you should, if you could. And then I think I trade this in for more power into that.
From your passion shall rise light.
Should have put Ivus in the middle, but whatever. Vega. I should have traded first and then put that in the middle. Now we get our ass punished by crushing walls. Oh, no, they have it. They're trying to go face. They must have it, right? Or are they Pepega? Oh, no, they don't have it. Okay. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I think I trade the 5/6. Are you guys going to be mad? I have Deathwing. Maybe not. Maybe just YOLO. 9, 10, 12, 14, 16. Put him to 10. It's pretty low. This always happens. I think you always play the 2/2. I don't think I'm doing this until Ivus dies because I'm a greedy individual. I think it's much better to just kill the 5/6 chat. I really do. Because otherwise they get a good kill here. I'm not that close to Surrey. It's not that far, but it's not really close. Why do you ask, Ozzy? Top deck Hoot Hoot. Okay, well that was a good reason to trade. Been kind of bad, definitely. Shit. Okay, what is the plan? I feel like I started this turn with Ivus into that, and maybe Ivus into, no, I want to, hold on, let me think. I want to have the highest chance to get Ivus back, but I don't want to give them extra 1/1s. But the trades are kind of bad if I put the 2 1/1s into here, so I think I'd do an in-between line and trade this first, then trade that.
Use your head!
The 3/5 is a little scary, but not that scary. Didn't I have a bunker? Never bunker, huh? All right, so we can do penance and kill there, which is kind of fine. I kind of want to play it again. Okay, hold on. What? Wait, what? How is it the same thing again, chat? God, I have no time on this turn. This isn't even what I wanted to do. Fuck, let me kill the 1/1. I was too triggered by that. How is that even possible? It's the exact same thing again. And then I have time. It's fine. It's not a big deal. Probably still gonna win. I need one more spell though. There was some. All I needed was something. Listen, if it was just something different, I would have been fine on that turn. But the fact that it was the exact same thing, I got triggered. I'm just gonna Deathwing because I'm angry. It's fine. Wow, those are pretty good discards. Okay. You have a deadly shot? It's still fine. It's fine, it's fine. It's cool, it's fine, chat. Don't worry. You guys are getting worried. Everything is okay.
You've got me fired up. Can't go round, got go through.
Res it? No, I'm gonna give myself another chance to cast one more spell. Wait, I only have one spell left in my deck? Wait, really? Huh. Didn't expect that. Give it to me. Oh, not good, not good, not good.
Give me your best shot.
Oh god, am I gonna die now? Because of this... Hold on. Oh my god, that's so bad. Oh, I'm angry. I'm upset, I'm angry. All right, let me think, let me think. This is important because 4, 7, 9. I died to 5 damage, but I think you still heal here, right? These go face. Because they're at 13. So like 4, 7, 9. You die to like not kill command, to croc off the top. But I think you need to have this live. They're gonna get a croc off the top, and I'm gonna quit this game forever, but... And then I'm gonna talk about the algo, but hopefully that doesn't happen. Okay. I mean, kind of okay. I'm still kind of dead next turn, but... So if I do this... I have to heal this turn. So you always do Spellstone, right? And you have to heal. Oh no, they can't hit through the taunt, right? Yeah. Okay, let's start with this and see what happens. Do I want to trade the 8/6 first, actually? No, I feel it's never Spellstone. It's the only way to give this taunt. What do you mean? And then you use the 1/1s to kill this and you keep this, no? I think this is gonna have to go into here anyways, right? Nice reses. Okay, I'm gonna go for this. You can play the 2/1, but this is a little safer, I think. We still have lethal set up, right? Should be okay. Copium. 4, 6, 7.
Can't go round, got go
GG.
through.
Oh my god. Alright, alright, alright. This game's hard. Okay, the only turn that I played poorly was the one where I had no time because the algo gave me 2 of the same card. Someone, while I go pee, tell me the math on getting 2 of the exact same card when I had like 25 minions in the pool. It has to be an algo. I gotta piss. I'll be right back.
Anduin versus Hazelbark.
Here for a lesson?
Patience and a steady grip will lead us to victory.
Druid, huh? Okay, chat, hear me out. I'm thinking I keep Penance and I also keep Spirit Guide. You guys down? What do you think? Because this way, this facilitates like so much of our deck because it gives us more cards, you know? Pepega or no? It's a creepy druid too. Wait, what was the math? 100% because it's stored in the algo? Oh god. Thinking, do I want to coin Cobalt Apprentice? I think you do, because the vast majority of the time it kills that, and then they have to like ping next turn. Oh, it feels so bad. Maybe I could just penance it, just hold my coin. That might honestly be better. I don't like falling behind with this deck because you have so much value. All right, I'm just gonna do this. I just feel like coining. I need to coin this, so. Do you need to penance? So you just want to hold and hope that this works, or what? What are you thinking? It's a good coin now. I get Dragon Slayer. I swear to God. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. I just think we have so many cards, that like, as long as I stay in the game, I'll be okay. What is this? A what? The fuck? Oh, sorry, what? Is that? What? Double Mark of the Wild? Yeah, I mean, I have silence, but it's not a good turn. You probably, I mean, you probably have to do it, but... And then do you just tempo this out, or do you go Raise Dead? Raise Dead, I only have the dragon. I think I'd tempo that out. Just thinking. I guess you could do both, but it only gives you one card right now. We wait on that. We're so screwed, though. Nice. Yeah, you know what I was really hoping for? 3 to the face. I was thinking, if you could just hit their face 3 times, we'd be in a great spot. Thank you for doing that.
You don't pick the one, silly.
I'm getting soloed by the shittiest 3-drop in the game. Okay, maybe not the shittiest, but one of the bad ones.
Light cannot exist without
Teach me to have 3 buffs in your opening hand. Just teach me. How? Sorry, 4 buffs in like your top 5 cards. Teach me. Can we stabilize? What do you guys think? I feel like we still can come back. I can do this, and I can smite there. Or do I save the Raised Dead?
I must consider.
Thinking if the 5/5 would be better or worse. It probably would be better, right? Because it gives you more spells. So maybe I do it first.
light cannot exist.
It might be harder to give this taunt though. That is one problem with this play, but I get another spell. I get Deliverance, so we're so deaded, chat. I'm gonna need to. Okay, I'm seeing a line. We're gonna res a lot of these 5/5s. That's my line, okay? We are gonna res a lot of these 5/5s. We play the Deliverance next turn with our Hothead for more stall, and then Deliverance, and then this thing gives us the nuts. Okay? Okay, maybe change of plans. Think you do a turn with this. All right? You need to kill these things. As long as I get like a hit, one hit on something useful, this is okay. 3, 5, because you can do 2 of those. I'm gonna say that was an above average result. I think that's safe to say. That is a slightly above average result. Okay, I think this is still better. I can play another one, but I feel like you just do this, use a 1-1 to kill, and then play another 1-1. The only bad thing is I don't heal with this line, but I think it's okay. I'm gonna be able to set up either like this and this to be good, or be able to play that or whatever. I thought about playing the dragon. I just don't really want to take extra damage because I think we're stabilizing. Honestly, so. Because now I can use the 8/8 to kill this. Yeah, and then this kills that. We still could die, but that's got to be the line here. Do I want to... Thinking if I want to trade first or second. I really don't want to take 1 to my face, so I think I do this first.
Give me your best shot.
Really don't want to take 1 to my face, so I think I'll do this first. And 1 to the face. Kopi. We're fine as long as I don't talk like a croc. It's fine, right?
Someone's bound to come this way.
I think I don't heal this turn, chat. But I'm not sure.
Consider.
Do this. You can play this just to kill the 4/2. And then you could just do this and this, right? It's pretty good. I guess you could play... No, you can't do all of these, right? I think I'm actually going to trade, though, if I do that. Because I feel like we win over 2 turns. I think this, and this is just the best line this turn. These 3.
Quickly.
Because I don't want to die to a silence. That's what I'm thinking.
Tracking their movements.
Oh, wait, I don't die to a silence. Oh, no, I should push 8. I forgot that clears something. Yeah. This is always the play, I think.
Give me your best shot.
GG. Do we do this one for the more tilting play? Of course, right? It's way more tilting? Definitely. 100%. Oh, you're pissed. You'll never know. You'll never know. Spellstone first? I should have played the Spellstone, my bad. That would have been more fun. I apologize. I was focusing on the wrong thing. I should have Spellstoned first. Please forgive. Vampire Survivor got a new character. Is it the hidden character, or they actually developed a new one? Might have to do some more Vampire Survivors next week. Oh yeah, I have update queued. Whoa. Oh god, it's a huge update. I don't know if I have space. 1.78 megabytes? Oof. 7 wins for Ivus. I mean, today's one of those days we're just kind of scrapping by. This isn't a bad card to have. I don't want to keep it. Our early game just feels sketchy. Go 2 and then coin that or something. You should win with the secret character, but I haven't even beaten all the levels with the old dude yet. I'm behind the curve. How many of you guys have played Rogue Tower? I was thinking of playing it today. If I do a long stream, there's a chance I'll do a short stream. I haven't decided yet. Just so you all know. I may people leave at any moment, but I also may not. Is there any reason to penance this over sneaky? There's not, right? I mean, they could kill this with like a ping or something, but... Be keen for some Rogue Tower? It looks fun.
You don't pick the ones.
Seems expensive though. I already bought it. I already minus 15 for it. It's already happened. Minus 15 Keck W. I like getting that down. Hey, Amandriata, thank you for the 23 months. Welcome back. Welcome back. Skelebro is broken? Wait, which one's Skelebro? Skelebro. I don't think I've played Skelebro.
The courage of man shall not fail.
Should play in the ESL NA Cup tomorrow? Are you talking? Oh god, that card. Are you talking about for StarCraft? Or what are you talking about? No, thank you. I'll get destroyed. Why not play some Mercenaries? Okay, how about I flip it around to you? Why would I play Mercenaries? You know what I mean? Over like something better. Do I do this now? We've got Bunker in there. We get the 4/6 in there. It's pretty good. I think I actually like it. I'd rather have those than this. Obviously, these are insane. This is like insane. Could try to wait and hit Ivus. I'll wait a turn. Not sure if it's right. Bunker's very nice to have, though. But I want to put the Ivus in the pool. I'm greedy. It would be epic. Yeah, just getting demolished by those guys. Fall Guys. We'll do more Fall Guys at some point. I feel like we've done quite a bit of Fall Guys though recently. Oh man, dude. Does anyone else just love when people do this? It's like they don't understand how important it is to like play shit. I mean, sometimes you have nothing, I guess, but that is just such a risky play. I mean, it works out here because I didn't have a taunt, kind of, but they're still so far behind.
Each scar, a foe vanquished.
Damn, what is their hand? That's all they're playing? Cycle, 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 or what? Cycle, 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 cycle. With a cycle and a cycle. It's a good draw. This is a little scary, but... Said Mercenaries will pop off for ages. They need to make some changes to Mercenaries for it to pop off, okay? We need some changes. Changes. Wake up in the morning and I ask myself. Do I Ivus here? What is it on average, chat? It's not an 8/8, is it? Is it a 7/7? 4 mana on the things, 4 mana, it's a 7/7. Shit. It's kind of bad. No, it's a I think it's a 7/7. Because you spend 4 mana for the effect plus those, and then... Oh, wait, no, it should be a 9/9. It should be a 9/9. 9/9's worth it, I think. It's not... Well, it is random, but it should be a 9/9. Okay. Don't suck, don't suck, don't suck. Thinking if I want to trade this first. I'm not going to, but you could. Yeah, that card's fine. Summit endured enough. Is Summit done with Arena now completely? What's he playing? He's been playing nothing but Risk of Rain. Is he giving up on us? Keck hands. Damn, taking 5 to keep a 1/1. I respect it. The 9/9 was at least guaranteed. Yeah, it guaranteed to be a 9/9. It could be 11/11 though, and you can miss one of the other things. But okay, give me that Ivus back. If we get Ivus back, we bounce. By the way, okay? Just so you guys know, Ivus means bounce. No bouncing today. Damn, that's pretty rough. Didn't get the smug either. Never lucky. Alright. Missed bouncing. He keeps 7 mana as the equal number of stats with Divine Shield, Rush, and Taunt for Ivus and make calculations from there. Oh, 7 for equal? I'm okay with how I do it. I messed up the counting there, but it's like, it's 4 mana to get all the effects, right? And then after that, it's plus 2/2 for everything. Basically. Stop killing my stuff. Okay, we got Deathwing just in case.
This valley will be your icy tomb.
They have Psycho, it's bad, but like, I don't know. Gotta force them to have it. And if they do, I still have Deathwing, so.
The will of the Forsaken is unbreakable.
They were trying really hard to keep me from getting that 2/1. That's good enough. Just push 3, 6, 8.
Give me your best shot.
I get why they're doing it, but I don't think it really makes sense. I think you should just not take damage and kill the 2-1. I can always throw it in if I want to get it, right?
Go away.
GG. Set up that honorable kill.
Can't go round, gotta go through.
Don't die. Stay alive. Got him. Do we bounce if we get 12 wins? Normally we do. It's not 100%, but normally do. Friends, you gonna play Lost Ark when it's out? I don't know. Should I? Is it free to play? If it's not free to play, then I'm out. It's not free to play? Okay, I'm out. Whoa, but it's only $14.99? That's not that bad though. Oh wait. Wait, is it free to play? Pre-purchase. Oh, Founders Pack. For a head start, okay. What is the advantage of the Founders Pack? Like how screwed are you if you don't buy it? Because honestly, if I get really into an MMO, I'm okay with paying the monthly fee because I play it so much. But I probably wouldn't want to try it if it wasn't free to play at this stage in my like gaming life, I guess. If that makes sense. A 3-day head start, kitty cat pet, huh? Ooh, 3-day head start, whatever, but a kitty cat pet, huh? The cat is cute. It's tempting.
Anduin.
I don't think I'm really gonna play it though. I don't know.
Feel the hatred of 10.
I think WoW has just got me by the balls when it comes to MMOs.
And a steady grip will lead us
Get
to
that for a
victory.
Demon Hunter. Like if I'm gonna play an MMO, it's probably gonna be WoW. Sadly, it is what it is. I've just put too much time into it. The amount of time I have to put into learn something completely new is just not gonna happen. But nothing but rave reviews I've seen. Yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about it too. But here's the thing, right? We kind of heard the same thing about the other game. What was the other one that came out recently? What's it called?
Tracking their movements.
Well, not that recently now, but the new MMO, New World, right? Didn't that thing also have like really good reviews? And everyone was like, oh yeah. Didn't really do much. I think it's bunker and pass this turn. I don't think hitting the three. Whoa, what you doing there, man? I don't think this trade makes much sense for me. What's up, man? Hi. What's up, bud? You come to Keck walk around? What's up? How's your day? You went outside? Someone donate $50 for Pokemon. Yeah, hi. You wanna get some Pokemon? Daddy. You're leaving? Bye-bye. Why are you leaving? Why are you leaving? It's only 6 o'clock. Where are you going?
Oh, profitable.
He's out of there. He messed with my mouse. And then Keck walked his way out. Definitely this, and I think I just hold the 3-2 again.
You've got me fired up.
This day.
Like, I don't know, there's just not a great kill on the board for that. I heard GTA is a good MMO. GTA, huh? Do some RP. Should this become a GTA RP stream? Okay, this is, I gotta, damn, I almost, oh no, I have a good turn, right? I can do this, into there, and then raise dead. I could also fungal, but I feel like the raise deadline is clean. You also get a free heal. This is good. Did you guys like it? I'm guaranteed it, right? Only bunker and has died. Whoa, what's up, man? What's up, man?
Get in there and fight, maggot.
What's up, man?
Come.
Mum, and now you're peacing out. Mum.
The courage of man shall not fail.
Hot streak.
Got a free heal. Cash it in. Boom. Zoom, boom, boom. Zoom, boom, boom, ba boom, boom, ba doom, boom, boom.
You don't pick the one, see?
Dreads would try to RP in GTA, start bouncing with someone, and immediately get killed because he's so annoying. You can't do that in GTA RP. You aren't allowed to just, like, off people. You have to be careful. There's rules and stuff.
I've got an idea.
Terrible fungal positioning. Your face is terrible fungal positioning. Okay, what am I doing here? I'm thinking I just hit him in the face. Who's down? I'm thinking 2-4 goes into 2-2. We fungal these two and wabam, that face. Down? They can't cycle me yet.
Mushroom power. Hot streak.
Not this day.
Such a bully. No, you're right. The positioning was bad for fungal. But apparently it was good enough, you know? The game was won on that, on the raise dead turn, though. But bunker into bunker. That was kind of nasty. With a free heal as well. Pretty good. Nice! Alright. I'm pretty happy that we got to 9. It's a fun deck, but it's not the most consistent deck because we don't have that many like solid answers. Like Ivus is great in the late game. If we make it to late game, we kind of don't lose with Ivus and Deathwing. But it's kind of prone to falling behind if I don't have cards like Bunker and stuff. What's up, Kalioza? How you doing? Flex has been redeemed. Here you go. Boom, boom, boom. I want you in my room. I'm going to the gym tomorrow, chat, because I haven't gone for 2 days. 2 days. No gym for 2 days?
Will lead us to victory.
It's hard. Life is hard. I'm gonna, my muscles are gonna disappear. It's gonna be rough. Hey, and Kalioza, thanks for the sub as well. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that. You haven't gone for years? Start tomorrow. We can work out together, Cookie Monster. I will go at like, I'll probably go around 9 a.m. So, what is this? I'll catch you at 9 a.m. You haven't been to the gym in 2 years. You guys should go, okay? Do you think your muscles are big enough? Maybe you should work out your mind. Is that Amanda's alt account that I'm hearing over there? Is that Amanda's alt account? Sneaky and we bounce. Sneaky and we bounce. Sneaky and we bounce. Do it. Do it. Do it. Come on. Come on. That's pretty good too. I'm not gonna bounce for it, but that's not bad either. I'm playing against a Shaman, just played 2 Wild Paw on turn 3 and turn 7. And how did that make you feel, Gain Tape? Did it make you feel like, oh, I want to play another arena run and hope that I get that deck? Or did it make you want to quit forever? Which one? Thank you, Sneaky. Both? Normally when that stuff happens to me, I take a hit of the copium and think that I am going to get that deck, and then I never get that deck, and then I'm sad, basically. I'm like, oh yeah, my next deck will be like that, and then it's not, and then I'm sad, you know? Alright, so this is like 1,000,000% a bunker, I think. Which is unfortunate, because I don't really have a good play. I think I just heal and pass.
Use your head.
It seems like they want to bunker. So if I play one of these, I'm just like giving them a bunker. So spend 2,000 gold in arena or waste 2,000 gold. Why is it a waste? Didn't you have fun? Didn't you have a good time? Oh man, giving me coins with giving me coins when I have Ivus. Okay, smite. Let me think about this. Smite. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do I do all of those and keep a 2/2? It's not bad, right? Do you guys like it? I think it's fine. I like keeping a 2/2. He doesn't know about the Ivus. Well, no, I know. Well, maybe he does or maybe he doesn't. Okay. Yeah, well, I'm using the abusive. Oh, I guess if I use the abusive, I can hold a 1/1, right? For some reason, I thought I needed 1 more damage. I could have saved the smite maybe then and done that. No, I was 1 damage off then. I'm pretty sure we get bunkered this turn, but that's okay. I thought about Cobalt too, but
A foe vanquished.
Cobalt's kinda could be good, could be bad, you know? F3 wild paw? Well, now you're really not having fun. I'm sorry. Now you were definitely not having fun. I think I'm okay with using 1 coin to make this a 4/6 here. Do this, coin that. Just seems okay to me. But why, Dreads? Why? Why? Why don't you just let them have a 1/1? You don't need the taunt this turn.
You've got me fired up.
You protect what? You protect nothing. I changed my mind. Oh man, this double coin Ivus is gonna be popping at some point. It's gonna be so popping. I can't play arena now. Could win all that gold, not waste them. Well, sometimes it's an investment, you know, Jimmy. Like you invest in yourself. So even though you're losing gold in the short term, by playing, you're learning, getting better, and in the future, you'll be able to make back all that gold and more when you're an infinite arena player, okay? You're investing in yourself. Flip it around, okay? It'll feel better. Okay, well, Ivus doesn't really do anything, it's this. What's up, Gossip? How you doing? All right, I believe in you, Kobold. You can do it.
The courage of man shall not fail.
Pew, pew, pew. Nice. Fine. Would have liked to be able to push the 3, but that's okay. Okay, now this turn is going to be the Pogger Ivus, right? This is the turn? Here it comes. Dude, what are these cards? Why don't you have any, like, anything I want to kill? What's all this shit? I mean, I guess I do that. I mean, it's okay, I guess. I'm not going to hit with them, though, because I want to be able to hit next turn. So just heal this and do that. It's okay. All right, here we go. Line it up. Order. What do you mean? Do you mean the freeze? Because I want to be able to attack next turn. Generally, it's better to have the freeze when you don't have a minion to kill most of the time. If you go face here first, then you won't be able to attack next turn.
I see.
Who is next
on the chopping block.
Man, this is awkward because I don't really need to kill it this turn, but I think I still do it. What do you guys think? I think you just do it and kill it. It's a Demon Hunter deal with Ivus, right? And I'm going to use my coins.
Consider.
Double coin too, right? The thickest Ivus you can get. I think it's a turn. And then if shit really goes bad, we can just Deathwing, right? Not this turn. Yeah. No, I'm saying double coin for Ivus to make it thicker, right? No one has Hoot Hoot. Hoot Hoot these nuts.
From your ashes shall rise life.
I don't think you... So I can see why you're saying save a coin for this, right? But Or if you're talking about save for Deathwing, I can't imagine him flipping the board so hard after Deathwing next turn, right? Oh, actually, they do have that 2/3 Silence Rush. That would suck. Okay, I hope they don't have that. That would make me a little sad. That is a card. That's a thing. They did not have that said thing. If you guys are right, that is a card and a thing and stuff. That's a good point. Dude, my decks with Ivus... Okay, we had one kind of mediocre run, right? The Rogue run, but the rest of them, like, all go high wins. Card's so dumb. Kill your big minion. Make my own big minion. Deck W. Dun 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 dun. I didn't time you out, by the way, Lemon Duck. Just so you know, it wasn't me. Streamer gets to pull jokes about them nuts, but when chat does it, we get timed out. That is just true. It's not a democracy. It's not fair. The streamer can get away with anything. Except Twitch can ban them, but... Streamer doesn't have to follow their own rules. It was not me. I'll even tell you. You guys... Okay, you guys can guess. Who do you think timed out Lemon Duck? Someone write it down. 2522. Dreads admits chat's right. Wait, I'd say chat's right oftentimes. Dr. Stein. Dude, Dr. Stein says he's always in my channel, but he hasn't been here in like a month. He lies to me. Look, I can check. Dr. Stein, not in here. I told you. They abandoned us for mercenaries and duels. It was Smellyhead. Smellyhead is the biggest nuts hater. Do you guys remember when Smelly told us about how those kids were chanting D's nuts instead of defense at the basketball game? I'll never forget that. I wasn't even there, but just... I have this mental image of these kids doing that behind Smelly, and it just, God, it makes my day every time I think about it. And like the look on Smelly's face while it's happening, fuck. Just actually golden. Oh, shit. Dude, what's up with the queue? Someone stopped playing Arena, so now we can't get games, or what? What in the hell? No Super Bowl tomorrow? We have to wait another day? Keck hands?
Versus Valera.
Someone stopped? Yeah. Someone started playing, I think it was Risk of Rain.
Steady grip will lead
Feels
us to
bad,
victory.
man. Always keep this. A part of me wants to keep the Spellstone, but it's probably stupid. Part of me also wants to keep that, but it's also probably stupid. Do Canadians watch football? Yeah. Not as much as Americans do, but yeah. I grew up in the States, though, so... I watch a lot of the footballs. There's a rule about Media Week starts. Does it start that early? That probably starts Monday, right? When does Super Bowl Media Week start?
Wanna blow something up? Private Short.
Wow, I just dodged that? Wait, it hit them in the face 3 times? Heck W. At least it didn't kill their guy though, right? It could have been worse for them. I think I just coined this out and just take the trade here.
You've got me fired up.
Happy cow has been redeemed. That's 100k betting now. The least you can do is go 12. I'll try. I have not been to a CFL game. No, I haven't. Would I like it? Do you think I should go? It's a very greedy line. Oh wait, they couldn't kill it, huh? Wait, could they kill it? Oh no, I'm stupid. I thought they could kill it. It's a weird turn then. I think I just do penance here because I can't do anything with my extra mana, right? These are the same thing, just one's cheaper. And I'm just gonna heal this either way. You could play a 3-1 instead, but I think heal is better. But I'd like to go to a CFL game at some point. I would. Maybe I'll go to one. Where is BC Lions? Where do they play? I mean, it's got to be in BC. BC Lions Stadium? Where the hell do they play? They play at, wait, they play at BC Place? Really? Really? Why did I think they played somewhere else? I thought that was only for hockey. Oh, wait. Wait. Are those two different? No, those are different places. Rogers Arena. Okay. They're different, right? BC Place is... What is the name of... Is it just Rogers Arena, the other one? Hold on, what am I doing? Am I doing this or I'm just playing this? I think I'm just playing this.
Light cannot exist without the dark.
No BGs later? I don't know if we're going to play BGs today. I haven't decided yet. We'll definitely play more next week, though. Can't stay away from my buddies for long. Go watch them lose to the Alouettes. When does their season start? CFL season start date. Friday? Oh, no, that's 2021. Wait, where'd my board go? What? Dread Infernal off a Bizarre Mugger? What the hell? Okay, do I do this and this to kill it? I think I do. We're gonna load this thing up real fast. Let's see, if I do that and that, I could also silence it to make a thick minion. Do you guys like it? It's kind of good. It forces them to have removal. 3, 4, 5. Do I want to do this yet? It gets better. I don't think I'm in any hurry to do that. Wow, I forgot the perfect stat line. 6-9. Whew. The problem though is it likely dies, right? Against a rogue frisbee. Like, you're right for efficiency. It's better to play the 2, but the chances that a 3 health minion lives is pretty low. And if they assassinate or whatever, that's fine for us, I think. Force them to use it. It's a pretty good use of that card. Hard to get really good value from it.
This place is scary.
Cohen's pissed. Yeah, he doesn't want to get changed. He wants to do other things. Oh man, this hand's looking dirty. Dirty. This is pretty solid. I think I'm trading though. Chat, don't be mad, okay? I think I win the long game. Daddy, what's up, man? It's your dad. What's up? It's me, your dad. He's running around saying, Daddy. Daddy. Daddy.
Give me your best shot.
Ew, that hurts a little bit. Ouch. Owie. Owie.
We'll be fine. It wasn't that great.
Trying to figure out. I feel like this might get worse. But I really would like that or that in, so whatever. Agreed. Yeah, he's a daddy. Daddy. Daddy, 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 daddy. If I lose the value game, I'd be pretty shocked. Ooh, one more to upgrade? Oh, okay, we might be doing that soon. Oh, baby, baby, baby. What will you do if you accidentally call someone else daddy? Wait, did I tell you guys about... Oh shit, that's scary. Did I tell you guys about that when that happened to the park to me? Well, not really to me, but so this kid, this little girl and her brother were on what's it called? Where it goes up and down, like you're on either side of it and it goes up and down. Seesaw, words and stuff. We were on either side of a seesaw, and I came and sat down and was holding Quinn. And the little girl, I don't know, she's a little older than Quinn, but she pointed at me and she said, "Daddy." And her brother was a little older than her. I was like, no, that's not Daddy. And she's like, "Daddy." And then the dad walked over, and I mean, it was another white dude, but it didn't look like, we didn't look that similar. I mean, we were both white, maybe fairly similar height, but it was pretty funny. I was like, no, I'm Daddy to this one. Okay, hold on, what am I doing, chat? I think I want to go start going face with this. Do we do this and this turn? Because it's kind of pog. I'm kind of down.
Must move quickly.
Yes. I am all kinds of down for that. That looks great to me. Shit, am I gonna overdraw? I totally am gonna overdraw because I did that. Oh, Papega. Oh, fuck, I forgot it. Dude, why have so many stupid 1/1s? Oh, I guess it doesn't matter if they're dead. Wah, I'm gonna overdraw. I've got like 20 power on the board. Not gonna get all of my cards. No, I was not dating her mom. No, it was... There was no relation. But it was kind of funny. Just the look on her brother's face was just kind of funny when he was like, no, that's not Dad. All right. Are we gonna take it down with the 12? Maybe. Dude, am I asking a banned question? Sorry, what did you ask? I missed your question. Am I asking a banned question? Why did you move to Canada? For some legal weed? No, I moved up here to go to grad school originally. And then I decided I wanted to be a children's card game streaming talent instead. So I finished my degree, got my master's degree, and then decided to play video games full time.
Grip will lead us to victory.
I don't want them. Oh no, shaman. Mercy. Have mercy on my soul. Shame you got your master's and never made it to talent level. Full-time bouncer? I mean, I just like this better. I worked in science for a few years. It was alright, but... Ooh, if we go 12, we will be bouncing. We will. This is not a great hand, though. But thank you, Ginger Carey. Thanks for the 19 months. And Morganon, thank you for the 22 months. Thank you. It's like an okay deliverance. It's up a 3-3 up against a 2-2. It's alright.
Job's done.
Reporting for duty.
Got this in our opening hand again. Dude, he hates getting changed now. Holy crap. Guy is not a bit anymore. Part of me wants to play the Raise Dead, but I don't think so. I think I want the value. Because you could do it to set up the 4/6 into there, but then you only get one card. It's only a 1-drop. Same. Yeah, he's not a fan of it. Is tuition more expensive? No, so I had a stipend. So the answer is no. Answer is no. But I think depending on if you were in a different program, then I think it could be more expensive, yeah. And Sir Woody Common here. Hey, thanks, Beer and Tunes. Thanks for the 7. Welcome back. What do I want to do here? I think it's just this turn. I can do both of these, actually, and just play that. Maybe that's the most efficient play here. I'm also thinking if I want to Raise Dead. Like, that's another option. I kind of like just playing both of them and holding the Raise Dead. Right now it gives me a 3/6 and a 1/3 back. We can do better, right? It's gonna get worse. We better just take it. Because this is gonna die. I mean, these are okay. Alright, I'll just do this. You can play this and play a 1/1, but I don't know. I like just playing on curve. These are easier to play with other stuff. Okay, as long as they don't have an answer. I think I'd rather do that now. So I'm gonna Raise Dead here. Is it guaranteed I get the 4/6? It is, right? Nothing else died? The 4/6 and the 1/3? I'll just take it. Yeah. Because you could throw this in, because I'd rather have that than the 1/3, but then I'm not guaranteed to get the 3/6. I want the 3/6 this turn. It's just clean. One big problem with this matchup, though, is I don't really have a way to deal with the snowfalls. Like, I guess if I get Ivus, maybe, and maybe, like, Deathwing, but I don't have, like, a clean way to deal with it. We don't have Entomb or anything. How good is Canada's healthcare? Can you compare it to the American one? So it's very different. It's definitely cheaper than the US one. You might have to wait a bit longer to get things. You definitely have to wait a bit longer to get things, especially if it's like stuff that's not urgent or whatever. But yeah, it's definitely more affordable for like the masses, right? People can actually afford healthcare in Canada. No, crazy, huh? I need 1 extra ping. Why don't I have 1 more ping? Because I can go pop, 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 but I'm 1 ping short.
I must consider.
Trying to figure out if I want to play this or play that, basically. I think you like the runts here, but it is nice to get this down, because if you get the spells, 1, you could draw Raise Dead from it, and 2, you could, right, then, like, you could activate this, but I think you want to do this. It's always kill it with that, but I think that's okay. Because they have the 4/3 in, but it's okay. I mean, it gives me 3/2/2, so I think it's all right. What's my favorite beer? But it's Molson. I mean, I like IPAs in general the best. But I'm not all that picky. Sometimes I'll be in the mood for like a nice pale ale. I don't drink a lot of stouts, but even those, like, if I'm in the mood, I enjoy it. But I don't drink much anymore. Partially because I don't go out as much, because, you know, monk of COVID and busy with Gwen and stuff. But if I'm in good, for me, drinking is all about the company. Like, just chilling and drinking, it's like whatever. But hanging out with the right people and doing it, that I'm down for. You would like IPAs, but what do you mean by that? What do you mean I would like IPAs? What do you mean?
Light cannot exist without.
I'm okay with using this. I don't want to play any more stuff because it's going to be Avalanche time soon, and it's already a pretty good one, right? So, I mean, Twitch chat is not good company. Twitch chat's great company, but it's better if we're, like, hanging out together, you know? If we hang out together at TwitchCon at a bar or at a restaurant, that's better. I'm the kind of person where I don't like to drink a lot, but if I'm being social, I almost always want to drink. Does that make sense? Like pushing a little bit of damage here. I'm just trying to figure out if I want to like use a smite or not. Could go punch, punch, trade, heal. I kind of like not getting blown out by a by the bullshit. So
We'll be fine. It wasn't that
this. What does it mean to be social? Like if I'm going out and hanging out with people not in my home. If I'm going to someone's house to hang out or going to a restaurant to hang out with people, I almost always want to drink. I think I'm actually going to kill it. I can do 5, 7, 9, just dunk it.
Get in there and fight!
No, no smork. You chat. We are going to not, I repeat, we are going to not, wait, I've drawn all of my holy spells? What? I'm going to do this first here. We are going to not lose to the bullshit this game. I have made my mind up. It's not going to happen. They can have it on this board. It's a pretty good one here, but I'm going to try to not lose to the bullshit, basically. Watching the bounce makes me want to drink. People make me want to drink. I just didn't... I don't know. I don't want to say people make me want to drink, but... I do enjoy... I just enjoy drinking if I'm out and with the right company, I guess. Okay, how much damage can I do to them? I can smite the 412. It goes to 9. I can go 5-4. I feel like I just do something like this.
No cooking hot streak.
The two are one.
Suffer my wrath!
I mean, they're 100% going to start avalanching me at some point, right? But I mean, I've got like 800 taunts. I still have this for refill, so I think it's okay. I would like to get smashed right now in front of the monitor. I don't mind actually drinking and hanging out on stream too, but it's not as much fun as doing it in person, that's for sure. Oh, they took that really fast. Let's see. That's unfortunate. I need 3 damage. Wait, which one did they eat? Oh, they ate a smug. Okay. We just kill it, right? We just have to kill it. I think we trade first and then Spellstone, because there's nothing I can get that lets me go face, right? So...
The two are one.
Trade first, because a 5/5 is better than our average hit, I would say. Damn, that is not really poggers.
The two are one.
I feel like with that play, they don't have it. Now I'm gonna lose to it, right? But like that, I don't know. That play did not feel like they have it. 5, 7, 9, 10, 11. We still have lethal without that shit, though. Just hold it. Miss Drunk Dreads, Miss Brotherman Bill, Miss Hot Dogs, Miss Brain Power. It was fun. I mean, like, Saturday streams were pretty fun with the music and stuff. I agree. I agree. Was that the best way to do that? Not sure. So this is good. And I could just chomp the... Honestly, maybe I just chomp that and save that. Chomp that, trade there. I think it's actually better this turn. And then just heal.
I wonder.
Like, I could use it to just push an extra 2. Is that worth it? I don't think so. I think I'd rather just do this. Please don't top deck it. Please be dead. Please. Woo. Bounce with me, bounce with me. Bounce with me, bounce with me. Bounce with me, bounce with me. Got him. Got the 12. Got the bouncing. Feeling good. Like I should. If you would, I could. Did that give anyone wood? Dabbed. Ivus means 12, chat. Ivus is just the answer. Ivus is how you get 12. These cards are good. No Draconic, no problem. It's a fun run. I mean, maybe. Whoa. I got Zyrella from that?